What are some of the signposts that you have the right culture that you're trying to develop?
Yeah, I think a couple of things. One is I'm always big on kind of assessing and querying whether it's a survey or some other kind of vehicle, but my immediate kind of A team, so my extended leadership team, and really giving them, making sure they feel like safe to be as candid and open as they can be. And so things that I would hear that would let me know one way or the other that we're on the right track. If I hear people saying, I'm afraid to speak up in a meeting, or, I don't feel like there's the right kind of level of trust we need within this group. Like those are huge red flags that, okay, we've got to hit this head on. The other side of that coin to me looks like this, and I'll have people say, this is the highest performing leadership team that I've ever been a part of. I genuinely look forward to the time we spend together. I look for opportunities to work with and interact with my peers rather than kind of run from it, because the time we spend together, it fills my cup. It's got this energizing effect on me, and it brings out the best in me. So I think when you start to hear those things at kind of the executive leadership team level, that's a huge indicator. And then I think you start to hear anecdotally, and you have to make the effort to solicit the information. So I have a series of weekly small group meetings where I invite 15 to 20 folks in the department. We meet together virtually now, and it's just an open forum, and you can draw some really interesting insights into, is that culture kind of trickling down to the organization to the degree that you would hope and want, or are there kind of gaps and pockets that are happening? But from that group, I'll hear things like, I feel like I have permission. I feel like the work I want to do here, it's safe, it's celebrated, it's encouraged. I don't feel micromanaged. I don't feel like I'm going to get my hand slapped if I take a reasonable risk to try something new. So I think those are the things you start to hear that indicate this is a culture that people are attracted to. And then you can see it kind of in metrics. We have a pretty low attrition rate, which I take great pride in, especially this day and age when there's opportunities. And we know in healthcare, there's technology operations outside of healthcare that financially are more lucrative. And we have folks that are like, I understand that, but I also understand that it's more than just the dollars on my paycheck. Like there's the hidden paycheck that's a part of the work that I do. And that's compelling to me and keeps me here.